Where was the divine intervention in these nuns' amazing race? Plus, how not to Halloween. A guide that'll scare some sense into you. 6:30.
2 years after construction first started, Sydney Zoo has some residents moving in. And today, 10 News First was given an exclusive look at its brand new reptile and nocturnal house, as well as some of the deadly creatures that'll be calling it home.
They're a little creepy, crawly, even scaly. But these guys have Western Sydney excited, not scared.
There we go. That looks marvellous.
They're just some of the 40 reptile and 20 nocturnal species that have started moving into Sydney Zoo's brand new habitat, making it the largest collection in the country.
A lot of these animals, particularly the nocturnals, are critically endangered in Australia, so it's really hard to see them in the wild.
The structure is also one of a kind.
So the whole building here is in fact a bomb bunker, and what we do is we bury that. So ordinarily you'd probably see fighter planes and all sorts of crazy stuff in here. But what it does is it enables us to have a lot of climate control.
It's environmentally sustainable and even has a green roof habitat.
The reptile keepers certainly took their time choosing the animals, but the first one they got was this guy, an inland taipan. He's the world's most venomous snake.
We probably should have started with a blue tongue, but they're actually very rare to see in the wild.
And it won't be long before we can get closer.
We're actually in the final stages of construction. We're going to announce our opening really, really soon, and we will be opening before the end of this year.
Giving these guys time to make themselves comfortable. Erin Bell for 10 News First.
The Great Sydney Smoke Choke, days of haze dominate the Daily Bailey weather wall. Let's jump into the clouds and see what's happening. The fires on the mid-north coast of New South Wales riding big northeasters and that smoke haze over Sydney for the next 2 days. Cold front and trough move through southwest WA into the Great Southern Ocean. The good news has been in Queensland, and that's with an upper-level trough dragging in moisture, and we've seen 10 to 30 millimetres of rain in southern and central districts of Queensland. Also, under thunderstorms, up to 50 millimetres of rain. Some of that cloud now drifting down into New South Wales, as you can see, and a trough on the way, maybe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, could bring some much-needed precipitation to our great state. All right, the weather map for you then tomorrow looks like this, dominated by the big high-pressure system out in the Western Tasman Sea. It's been there all week. It's thrown the anchor out. The trough, that is the good news. It's brought some beautiful rain to Queensland. Please let it drift south and come up from the north and hit New South Wales sometime in the next 5 days. Also, troughs through WA, cold front down in the Great Southern Ocean, a whole heap of warm air getting dragged into New South Wales at the moment, and our thoughts, of course, are with the fireys on the mid-north coast of New South Wales as winds stay out of the northeast and another couple of danger days on the way. Business of the brolly, predicted precipitation, drips and drops across rooftops and crops, and there is some for Queensland. Hallelujah! Through central and southern districts, as you can see, just evaporating as it gets to New South Wales, but our turn might come a little. Eastern New South Wales, chance for maybe 10 to 20 millimetres of rain come Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. All right. It's Australia's greatest slideshow, and it's powered by you. It is a cracker, and it's the wall where you get it all. We have to show you this. Manildra, another day, another dust storm. And we're thinking of your farmer Shane as the soil gets picked up over the drought-stricken paddocks and thrown into the sky, and it's just damn awful. Share them with me, folks. No matter if they've got spirit in their heart or they're doing them tough, hashtag Daily Bailey NSW. This is a beautiful shot. We go down to the gong. Kerry Scott Photography. This is the rainbow lorikeets. Yes, got that one out. Rainbow lorikeets, the tail of the lorikeets' tails. Just on the fence, we thought it was a cracker. I was always going to get that wrong. I thought they were emus to start with. All right, surfographer takes us into the juice. It's a mountain of a wave, and it's just got a lovely composition. Look at the texture in it. Surfographer, thank you very much. Sharing them on you know where. Instagram, hashtag Daily Bailey NSW. Take them landscape, folks. They're big, they're in form. And follow me on Instagram while you got that phone there. It's Daily Bailey 10. All right, let's go and find your forecast. What's doing, Australia? Let's have a look down in Perth. 18 degrees. The trough moves through, the cold front as well, and we Get a showery day. Adelaide 36 degrees. That heat's coming to southern New South Wales. The Alice 36. 33 in Broome, storms in Darwin, boom crash opera, a shower in Cairns 29, Brisbane 27, fine and sunny. Sydney, the wind picks up a little bit, but it won't be until Friday till it clears all that smoke haze. Canberra 32 degrees and Hobart 9 through to 30 as it gets hot in the south. Melbourne 17 to a scorching 35 degrees. All right, New South Wales will jump the fence. This is the best backyard in the country. Orange 27 degrees, Dubbo 32 fine and sunny, 31 Broken Hill, Wagga Wagga 34 degrees, Bega 34 and 32 in Canberra. Newcastle windy, northeast Tamworth 32, 24 Coffs Harbour and Nowra 13 through to 31. Suburbs of Sydney, this is you tomorrow on what will be a thumping Thursday. 33 degrees Campbelltown, 34 at Penrith, 32 Bankstown, Mascot 27. Likewise, Sydney tomorrow, a fine morning, afternoon and evening. And the outlook, Friday 27 clearing, 29 degrees and a little bit of rain available, 33 on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Keeping an eye out for some much needed rainfall. So, love to stay, but going to go home early. Been here all day.
I'm going to keep an eye out for what time you turn up. Jace. It's great work if you can get it. Unbelievable. We'll see you tomorrow.